Hi, everybody. Welcome. Oh my God, it looks so crazy. I am so sorry. It is like 90, it has jumped 40 degrees here in Portland, and it is quite uncomfortable for those of us with autoimmune diseases. I spent all my spoons this weekend watching this amazing movie that my friend is a part of, and I'm bringing this up because I know a lot of this is I'm just letting people get on as well. First, let me read you this, Mama. Let's go through this stuff first. Thanks for joining me for live readings. These are live readings on a public forum, so you may be hit up. Somebody should hit you up and say, DM me. I have a message from you from Spirit. Please ignore them and let me know that is absolutely not me. That is absolutely somebody trying to take your money, and let me know and they will be blocked. Absolutely. Hi, Michael. Hi, Steph. So what are we doing here? We're doing intuitive readings. That's what we're doing. I am a multidimensional channel, intuitive reader, and certified intuitive broadcaster for Facebook page here on YouTube. You know, I do my best to keep this space safe. So please, yes, point out anybody who does not belong, because I love the fact that we have created a community here and I want to keep this a community. And I love that we chat. Speaking of, when you drop your questions in there, I love the fact that we chat. Please don't stop that. That's the whole reason we're here, is to be together, to be community, to be one, to be where we are accepted regardless. And sometimes I lose the feed because it's a multi-platform thing. So please, I am not offended at all. It's been 10 minutes. I haven't gotten to you. Drop your question again. I don't mind at all. Plus, I have that TBI still dealing with the aphasia, which is no fun. And not have fun. Let's see. If you haven't read with me before, what I'll do is I'll ask you to take a deep breath in, and that allows me into your energy field. I connect through your heart chakra. And so that allows me in your energy field. I'll call your name 3 times. And just so you know, all of your teams are already here. Whether you're watching this on replay or watching this live, getting your reading or not, your teams know you're going to be here and watching this. So there's always a message here, regardless when you watch it. Even if that says live or not, I set the intention. You hear something you need to hear today. So if you feel like hanging out, please do so. I would love to. Like I said, you can see that my little banner is a little bit different this time. It is Fibromyalgia Awareness Month, and Saturday is Fibromyalgia Awareness Day. And a lot of you know that I have fibromyalgia. I developed chronic pain syndromes right before my 30th birthday. And as you know, I just turned 50 this year, or last year. Jesus. My good friend and fibromyalgia coach, Tammy, has been involved in this passion project with Nick Demos is the director of this film. She is the executive producer. He's worked on Broadway, done films. He says it is so amazing that they couldn't raise money for this film. He's raised millions and millions and millions of dollars for other projects easily like that. But when he went to anybody who talked about fibromyalgia, nobody was interested. They made this documentary on a few $100,000, which is pretty crazy nowadays if you think about it, if you know anything about the entertainment industry. On Saturday, because as we know, us fibromyalgia, some of us just can't get out of bed sometimes. And so we are having a screening. I say we like it's mine. She's my friend. I have fibromyalgia. I saw it last weekend here in Portland at the screening. Oh my God, this is such an important film because, and I'm going to get off my soapbox in a minute, I promise, because you know somebody with an autoimmune disease. Whether you know it or not, you know somebody with an autoimmune disease, and that is the whole problem, is it's invisible. You can't tell that we're sick. It is invisible. We have to make the invisible visible. Our healthcare system is so broken, especially with women's issues. And by the way, I honestly think that it's 80% women because men underreport. There's an interesting twist in this movie. I'm telling you, it's actually a documentary about fibromyalgia, but it is amazing. You can find all the information on any of my Facebook pages. I have posted that, and please join us. It's at noon Pacific on Saturday. There is a quick intro. The movie's a little over an hour, and then a Q&A with the executive producer and director of fibromyalgia from uh, Michigan and here. So please join us. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Anyway, back to why we're here. We're here for readings, aren't we? Yes, we are. All right, I'm off my soapbox and back to where we should be. Hi, I just want to say hi to everybody. Go back up to the top. So, Bernice, hey, love. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Paul. Hi, Toko. Hi, Trey. Hey, beautiful. Jasmine. And Jasmine. Hi. Oh, I would love if you guys share that. Thank you so much. Yes. And if you don't know anything about fibromyalgia, it is quite interesting because if you know anything about the medical system, it's not considered a disease because it's just a collection of symptoms, so they don't research it. Plus, it's a women's issue, so they don't even teach it in school. No, they do not teach fibromyalgia or autoimmune in medical school. Well, that kind of autoimmune. Anyway, all right, I will shut up. Paul, you rock. You are on the fibro team. Thank you. Hey, Tracy. Ooh, I still have to send you that. So sorry. All right, I'm just going to go for the feed. All right, my first person sticking out to me is Bernice. You're feeling off track, babe. What's going on? All right, take a deep breath with me. Bernice. Team, step forward, please. Ooh, yeah, I feel dizzy. Like there's some sort of energetic off balance. So let me feel into this. Bernice, ooh, hang on, girl, says, I've been saying that's what's going on with me, but doctors say I am depressed, and rather than send me to get mental behavior, they sent you a mental behavioral health. Yes. That happens a lot, unfortunately. It's all in our heads. I've spent the first 6 years of my fibromyalgia journey without medications or over medicated but not believed. And I was a drug seeker. And that is what my problem was. Not an actual problem. Until they find an actual problem. And it's different for everybody. So anyway, Bernice, start back to you, friend. I feel this dizzy. I'm like dizzy in your energy field. I feel like grounding is so important. So why don't we I'm just going to help us kind of go ahead and close, if you can, close your eyes. Go ahead and do that. If not, just see if you can just use your imagination a little bit. I want you to just imagine that you kind of have a weighted suit on. And that they're having me just kind of like think about it and just it kind of holds you down a little bit. Ooh. They prescribed you Seroquel and you decided not to take it. You know, there's a lot of much more. There's a lot of more information out there than when Bernice. That the reason I'm saying that is because Bernice, who I'm reading right now, mentioned that she has been. I suggest talking to a pain doctor, a actual pain doctor. They're pain specialists that believe you in fibromyalgia. If you're going to go to a doctor, there are natural ways of doing it. I find that East and West is best for any type of thing like this. It's like supplements and acute medicine. Boom, 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 perfect balance, my friend. But I like that could be a big thing too, because it's like once, if you're feeling that bad that they were like, here's a pill, do that. I mean, you've gone to the doctor, you don't feel good, things are not right. I am suggesting, if you can afford it, a holistic doctor, such as a naturopathic doctor. Um, or if there's any chance, I know some people are like on needs programs, like I'm on disability. It's like you have to do what you got to do. We can afford, but we could do what we could do. And but I really just like, I want to bring you down. There we go. Okay, she's okay. Yeah. All right, we got you. Your team was just showing me that they like clicked me into position, kind of like, all right, and the spinning stopped. So know that this is kind of a journey you're on right now. This is partially you being more aware of your own energy and how to work with it and contain it. And you guys know I'm a big proponent for energetic hygiene, because that changed my life. And like I said, I have fibro, and just cleaning my energy in the morning, 5 minutes at the most, tucking, like I did not realize that until I went. I saw you guys, Christine Marguerite, amazing energy worker, by the way, if you're ever interested. But she saw that my aura was like disconnected from my grounding. So every morning I get up in the morning, I put my feet on the ground, and I don't know if you've ever used, some people say, oh, drop a little cord from your root chakra. No, I don't fuck around with that shit, dude. I do a grounding pillar. Okay. I imagine that I'm standing on black tourmaline all the way to the center of the earth, and it goes 15 feet in a circle either direction. That's some grounding shit right there. And then you go, and I kind of put it in front of me and I imagine it. And then I will just kind of run my hands over my aura and kind of tuck it into that grounding pillar. And then you could turn it like that. Like imagine it's on that, like a spinning cake plate kind of thing, and tuck it in. And just, the more you do it, the more you'll all of a sudden you'll be like, oh, that feels different. That's a cord. Ooh, I need to get rid of that. And then you can heal yourself. And the more you do it, and the more you do it, and the more you do it, and I'm telling you, it can really help. Depending on your symptoms, I would definitely, I'm a huge mushroom proponent, all the different kinds of mushrooms. Like fungi is amazing, both psychologically and physiologically. There's actually one of my clients just gave me this hookup, which was pretty cool. It's like 3 different, it's cordyceps, lion's mane, and something else, turkey tail, I think. It's called Genius Mushrooms, and she got it on Amazon, and that's where I got it. And it actually helped cleared some of the brain fog that I get with fibro and having a TBI. So it's good stuff. And cordyceps are, I mean, the way they come around is kind of horrible, but they're really, really good. But they're giving me like mushrooms for you. Like, make sure you have a natural component with any medical component you're going to use, because that's a good balance for you. I'm getting like, yeah, that is definitely a good balance for you. Like multivitamins, immune boosters, adrenal boosters. Ooh, you're getting the list. Okay. I want to point out, I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV. But I have been to a lot of doctors in the last 20 years. So I know a little bit. Just enough to be dangerous. Just enough to be dangerous. But I feel good things for you, my friend. My feeling for you, Bernice, is that you're going to find an answer. And you're going to find it in your field more so than in your body. And even though it feels like it's making itself more pronounced in your body, which means it's been there for a while. This means that you're dealing with it though. And so dealing with it removes toxic energy from your field. And that's sent back out to the universe to be turned into positive energy. And that makes more room for you to have good stuff come into your life. Yes, you. So I'm going to pull wisdom of the oracle card for you, my friend. And don't forget, nervous system support for sure. Ooh, oregano has great mushrooms. Oh, good. Yes, natural, not man-made. Yeah. You know what, Bernice? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And I don't like pills. I used to be a big, well, you guys know I'm in recovery. I used to be a drug addict, alcoholic and drug addict. I'm not like a big pill person anymore. And I am all about the natural. But sometimes, they kind of go hand in hand. I believe that Western medicine is great for acute stuff. Great for acute stuff. Amazing. Got a headache? Take a pill. Boom. Chronic? No. Chronic is something you need to deal with a more Eastern philosophy, which is like acupuncture, massage, yoga, exercise, things like that. I actually, didn't like 2021 was probably the best year I've had since I had fibromyalgia. And that's because I had started, getting myself healthier doing that way, getting it, only using the medication when I needed to, and then doing it as naturally as possible every other way. And I will tell you that my naturopath is a doctor as well. And so she knows all my meds. She does my meds and the natural stuff, all of it. So it's okay. But I was going someplace with that, but Spirit took that right out of my head. Okay, apparently it's time to get off the goddamn. Yeah, you got to get to the root for the chronic. You know what though? With this chronic stuff, it's interesting because it's and they had it on the banner of the film. I thought it was really, really well written as a life sentence. And that's what people don't realize is that autoimmune diseases are a life sentence and they're invisible. But my girl, you're right here with your tribe, sweetie. Look at that, number 8, abundance. And we have that big black moon on Friday, big black moon in Taurus, which is abundance. Taurus, Wall Street, bull, use this new moon energy. This new moon is powerful. I don't know if you can feel it, because it's a black new moon, which means it's the third new moon in a season of 4 new moons, which is unusual. So there's a lot of buildup to this, but this is an abundance new moon. Do your new moon wishes on like this Friday and Saturday. And I have a feeling you will bring in this. I see this switch. It's like you're handing up toxicity and you're bringing the positivity back to you with that. So don't forget your tribe, girl. You already got your tribe. We're all right here. Yeehaw. That's it. Essential meanings: community, belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, and knowing your place in the world. Yes. This card signals a new affiliation with a group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know that we are useful to our tribes, families, and communities. In a tribe, everyone has an important function and feels I matter. Membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, of kinship, and of purpose that comes from working together for greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you are part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and you will want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as becoming a leader. No matter your position in the tribe, your presence is needed, honey. So we got that spinning off all like they've done the energy work for you and locked you back into place. So if you're starting to feel off track, I see you getting back up on the horse right now. So if that makes any sense, getting back up on the horse is what they're showing me. So you're riding off into the sunset, sweetheart. You got it going on. Bye-bye. Bye, bad stuff. Bye, bad stuff. Yay. Excuse me. All right. Thank you so much, Paul. Let's see. Sorry, going back up at the thing. Make sure I don't. Hi, you've been dizzy all day too? Oh gosh, the energy, the moon energy does that to me too. When it is like these crazy moons, I get so dizzy even without the TBI. It's like too much energy, too much energy. Interesting. You work in a hospital, so you'll definitely bring this up for discussion. Fascinating. I really would love to chat more with people who I love. I love putting, let's like energy medicine and acute medicine together. Changed my life. So, yeah, I'm a big proponent of East and West. East and West. That is cool. Thank you. Hi, Toko. Yeah, the holistic route is hard, and that's where we're broken. That's where we're really broken. One of the, and I will probably get in a lot of trouble for saying, well, no, this is my own shit. I can say whatever the fuck I want. One of the biggest helps for my pain was an herb called kratom or kratom or kratom or however, but the FDA is lying and trying to get rid of it and trying, it's like our system is so broken right now. It's like the herbal stuff they're trying, like there's actually a senator out there right now who is trying to ban all supplements, all, like multivitamin, really? No, that's bad for you. God. Oh, I love you. That is the sweetest thing anybody's ever said to me. Thank you, Bernice. That means so much to me. I love you. And thank you for being here. Yeah, they don't want us to heal ourselves. That's exactly. Keep them sick. There's a cure for cancer somewhere, right? There's got to be a cure for cancer somewhere. But where you make more money, in a cure or in a treatment? $700 for a pill or $700 to get fixed for good? Just saying. All right. I guess I'm not off my soapbox. You have chronic anemia. Oh my gosh, girl. Mega Foods iron, it's called Blood Builder, and it's a natural iron supplement, and it is amazing. I'm telling you, I can't break down iron internally. I have to actually, I have to do it 2 ways, but just so you know, that's a great one. If you haven't tried that, I suggest that. That's just me. We absolutely, you know what? Paul, go ahead and take a deep breath. Let's do, you're standing out to me, my friend. Go ahead, take a deep breath. Paul, can I have your team step forward, please? Let's work on this childhood trauma. Okay. Can you have a message for Paul while we're doing this work? I'm working on all of the chakras in the lower area because those are the ones that come online first. And those are usually when we're our youngest, when we're our most open, where we are our most, we're just a sponge, until we're like 7. We're just all subconscious. That's another thing I believe too, is like therapy and, working with a coach or a psychic or an intuitive or something. That's amazing as well. It's like the best of both worlds. You get your medical, your little psychic. Anyway, sorry, I'll shut up there. So I'm back on the damn soapbox again. Oh my gosh. So, Paul, I feel this pain around my sacral. And so that's about between, I'd say, like 1.5 to 3 years old. And I'm getting a pain on my left side. And as we know, left side is divine feminine. Now, I'm not blaming your mom, but this is clearly from somebody, a woman in your life at that particular time. And it could be something as simple as an adult just being inconsiderate with their words around a child. They don't get that we ingest that like medicine, like speaking of medicine. And so it could be something that's just stuck in the back of your head. And that's where we start to dig our heels in. And I see this like pacing almost in the, it's kind of like almost in the brain where we do this pacing and we kind of like, you're gonna pace a hole in the floor, stuff like that. But that's kind of what I'm getting. It's like, so going in and using orange, the color orange, and even just bringing orange in, wearing orange, just doing that color therapy helps. Having orange around, like, I mean, this is silly, but like, even just having an orange cord. Yes, I'm attached to the wall, people. That I'm old school. If not, you couldn't see me. So there. But I am getting like massive amounts of work that you've already done are shifting. And it's like, it's like, it's kind of kicked up again because you've done so much work and it's shifted. And it's like, the shifting brought it to your attention, but that's just because it's another round to get rid of. And I hate, you guys know what, to the person doing the work, it looks just like a circle, right? This is life. Oh my God, I'm back at this place again. I think you guys have heard me today. So we're in the circle. I'm like, oh shit, I'm here again. No, but the thing is, we're actually moving in a spiral. So every chance we get, we're moving forward. So when something that we've already dealt with comes up again, that's just a chance to eat away at it some more, to kick its little ass, to get rid of that toxic person, place, or thing, and get it the fuck out of your life and take your life back from that childhood trauma. Take your life back from that childhood trauma, because that is your life. That stuff that those people said and you took on and that I feel over you, that is not you. That's their shit and not yours. And excuse me for swearing, but apparently there's a very sweary guide in your team who's like, I'm on the wrong day. But just kidding. But I really, 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 really feel you moving forward. And this is like another round. And it's like you're we're all boxing with our childhood trauma. We're shadow boxing with it. It's like, and it's like you're starting to win the rounds, and you're starting to win the rounds, and you're starting to win the rounds, and next thing you know, they're going to be raising your hand because you beat it, and you beat it. And so remember that every time it keeps coming around, that's just another chance for you to kick its ass, kick some more, get rid of some more toxic stuff out of your field, and bring that abundance, that big black Taurus new moon abundance into your life this weekend, my friend. Ooh, yes. Green Tara. Do you guys know who Green Tara is? Supreme Protection. I haven't used this Keepers of the Light Oracle in years, and I'm really drawn to this today. It's got some very amazing messages. So let's see what Green Tara has to say for you, my friend. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. The legend has that Avlo, I can't even say this name, the personification of perfect compassion, was looking down on the earth one day and cried tears when he witnessed all the suffering in the world. When the tears hit the earth, a lotus formed from which Tara, the goddess of compassion and light, was born. She has many forms based on different colors, and we have chosen green in this oracle because she brings the light of protection and safety with her. Always compassionate and loving, she helps us move into a new state of being and doing. You are safe. Hi, Bentley. Protection is all around you. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Cords are being cut between you and your past so that you can feel energetically clear and aware. Yeah, don't worry about recalling fearful experiences. They aren't going to be recreated now. Just acknowledge them and leave them behind so you can step into a space of spiritual and personal freedom. Green Tara has placed a force field of complete love and acceptance around you. She is here to tell you that you no longer need to build up walls around your heart and that it's safe to trust what you feel and who is in your life today. So, who's in your life today, my friend? Yeah, your tribe. Use your tribe. Your tribe, my friend. Yeah, you have been putting so much work into it. I can feel that. Yes, absolutely. Yes, Tina's absolutely right. Okay, because you guys have talked about, natural ways to do the iron thing. Grass-fed beef, if you're going to do beef, like non-factory grass-fed beef, way to do it. If not, you don't know what you're getting. Luckily, gee, I wonder if that's why I've developed an allergy to beef. Anyway, Paul, thank you so much. So much. I appreciate you. You have contrast stress. Oh my gosh, Bernice, you and I. All right, you guys. Trey. Where'd you go? I just saw you. There you are. All right, come on down, babe. All right. Take a deep breath in. Trey. Can I have your team step forward, please? Sorry. Bentley, you're hiding my soulmate. What am I supposed to do? It's not disconnected. All right, let's try this again. Bless you, Paul. Thank you. All right, Trey. Can I have your team step forward, please? Ooh, there's a shift. What is that? Something snapped, and it feels like it's like something like you've been like, it's like you've been picking away at something, and you finally like you. Okay, this is how they're showing it to me, and it's weird, but this is your team, so imagine like a piece of scotch tape, and you're like picking away at the edge to try and get it out, get it up. It's like you've been picking away at the edge of these things that are going on in your life that have been like bringing you down, and like really holding that joy and love and the things that you so need right now. It's like I see they're showing it to me like you've picked away enough of the tape that you can lift it and peel it off. So it's like you're finally you know how we pick away and pick away and pick away at what it is that we're working on until you finally can get rid of it, and you're there. All you got to do is rip it off, or think of it as a band-aid, ripping off the band-aid, however that works. It's like just get it out, get the toxicity out. Dragon. Ooh, you get the dragon cards today. All right. There's a reason why. All right. Let's see. Beautiful dragons. Kind of a card for Trey. Ooh, I love this dragon. If you guys haven't worked with dragons before, anybody can work with a dragon. All you have to do is call in the energy of the dragon that you would like to work with and sit in it and just kind of get to know the dragon. Like literally, Diana Cooper, who did this particular oracle, has a book. It goes about her journey through how to work with dragons. It's really quite interesting. But you have the Earth and Fire Dragon, which works with you to clear fifth dimensional ley lines. Ooh, it's time for service, because when you give, you receive. All right, Earth and Fire Dragon. Let me find the dang thing. Hold on. Earth and Fire Dragon. 28. Okay. Some people make these books so confusing. But look at that symbol. I want you to look at that symbol in that rock. See where that dragon's head is? That swirl? There's something to that and you. But look at that right now. It says, this is a card of service for the fourth dimensional brown and orange earth and fire dragons are calling on us now to help them clear and light up the new ley lines of our beautiful planet. The original ley lines were called dragon lines, for they were maintained by the dragons of old. Now a new fifth dimensional ley line system is being placed into the earth to carry the golden Christ energy and prepare the planet for the new golden age. The dragons of earth and fire move through these lines, creating a path of light through which higher love frequencies can flow. Humbly invoke these dragons and have a sense of power of the flaming orange fire combined with the grounding brown earth. Reach out a hand to touch the dragon, then visualize the earth being crisscrossed with lines of golden light. Picture these dragons anchoring this golden Christ energy wherever there are sacred places on the globe. Mentally place a golden flame at each of these sacred portals until you sense our planet lighting up. Whenever you are out walking or driving, ask the magnificent earth and fire dragons to travel along the ley lines below you. Bring the Christ light down through you so that you can distribute it where it's most needed. When you give, you receive. The earth and fire dragons will illuminate the challenges on your route ahead, and as soon as you have acknowledged them, they will dissolve them. This will smooth your path, and it will also allow you to step lightly into your role as a master as the new golden age approaches. Thank you, my friend. See? Kick some ass is what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Hi, Bentley. He's finally calmed down enough. He's chilling the hell out. I love you, Trey. Take care of yourself, love. Whew. All right. Going back up to fifth. Hi, Kathleen. Welcome. I'm just looking to see if you had a specific question. Hi, Vanita. Oh, Tina, you're still here. Oh, okay, cool. All right, Kathleen first, and then Tina. All right, Kathleen, go ahead and take a deep breath in with me, and let's bring your team here, okay? Kathleen. Can I have your team step forward, please? Sorry, they're giving me they're very into the feels today. Everybody's team is very into the feels. I'm getting a ooh, that's interesting. You have dragons too. You are very, very, you have, I don't know, do you do Reiki? I have this like energy coming out of my hands, like this very powerful energy coming out of my hands. It's almost as if the dragons are working to help with energy work, if that makes any sense. If you're doing any energy work or you're thinking about it, this is definitely a yes, keep going with that, because when my hand chakras light up, that's my key that you have healing ability within you. Most of us do, but it's like if you want to share it, that's up to you. Or you could just work on yourself. Some people do Reiki all over themselves, and that's all they do. And you know what? Reiki is amazing for autoimmune diseases as well, my friends. I'm going to pull a dragon card for you. Ooh, I love this dragon too. I just like dragons, but that's okay. Air and fire dragons. So the air and fire dragon. Oh, come on. Earth and air, earth and fire, earth and water. Can we make it any longer? I'm sorry. So this is your beautiful dragon. in your right in your field right now. It says harness your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm. Communicate your passion. Shimmering fourth dimensional blue and orange air and fire dragons are very vocal. They love to express themselves. Sorry, my ears. And make their presence known. They often create turbulence as they swirl around us. Did I have holding it the wrong way? Sorry. As they often create turbulence as they swirl around us. Air mixes with fire to ignite an explosion of creativity, enthusiasm, and aliveness. These dragons make us feel happy, excited, and sometimes a little unsettled or overwhelmed. At the same time, the element of fire transmutes the lower energies and clears the path of our destiny, while the air enables us to communicate our passion at a soul level, my friend. So you have yes, you've got some creative stuff coming in. Tina is taking Reiki. Okay, girl. All right, cool. I'm just rolling right into you then, if you don't mind, because I feel like you two have some sort of like. Okay, hold on. So I was gonna read Tina next anyway. So Tina, but there's a lot of dragons out right now. I don't know if it has to do. We've had like this new. It's got to have to do with this new moon. That's the keepers of the light are out. The dragons are out. There's all sorts of very powerful uh, guardians of ours in the middle of this shift, that are protecting us right now. So they're all coming forward. So I don't know if you feel that energy as you're stepping into your abilities, my friend, but there are lots and lots and lots of stuff. There's lots of energy around you, Tina. There's a lot of energy. So I can feel it. Don't forget to flush. When you're doing your healing and all that stuff, don't forget to send it down into Gaia. I've been told if I started learning energy medicine before I started doing the reading stuff. And though that was, I had no idea what I was doing. I was just like, and this woman who's extremely clairvoyant could see what I was doing, but the problem was, it's like, I would not let it pass through me because I'd bring in the healing energy from here. We send it out, but we're also pulling the toxicity out of them. And if we don't run, they're showing me like running down your leg into Gaia. So make sure to flush, like energetic hygiene. That's kind of what they're showing me. Like, yeah, there's like a stoppage. Can I fix that for you? Thank you. Interesting. It was right between your solar plexus and your sacral. That's all they're giving me. Okay. Is that flowing now? Okay. So that was your right side. So because we bring in through our left side and release through our right side, make sure to send it down your right leg when you're doing any work with, even if it's on yourself, to send that toxicity down into Gaia. Or pranic healers will use something called the green flame. And you just imagine a green flame and you put the toxicity in there and then you put the flame out. And that's the one thing. Or see, I've had so many people, I've been taught so many different modalities. A bucket of water, honestly, in like, you send the toxicity out into the bucket of water, and then like at the end of the day, if this is something you're doing, for work, then you would pour the water out on the grass or whatever, and it would go, like, literally go straight to Gaia. You're in between the state of sleep and awake. You saw orange and blue and purple and green. Yeah, girl. I love that. Yes, please. Hi, Claire. Hi, Elle. You did some healing for your circle. Okay, that's yep. Okay, so don't forget to just. It feels like you. That's probably why they're bringing it up. There's still some energy, other people's energy in your system. So don't forget to make sure to get all of it out because you don't want to. It's like it's like if we're still attached to somebody after we've done the work and we can't get rid of them, we can't go to sleep, we can't eat. It's like weird stuff happens. It's a strange world to live in on the reality side of it, if that's what you believe. But Tina, I see you becoming like, I mean, you have this dragon. This dragon keeps stepping forward, so I want you to try and use dragon energy and rate in one of your like play around with it and see if you could use your Reiki because they're coming forward for you for your Reiki for a reason. So let's see. Ah, the rainbow dragon. Rainbow dragon, where are you? There we go. All right. It says brings the leaps of joy that opens new doors. There's your creativity, babe. Have trust, rediscover wisdom, expect miracles, and accept opportunities. Hell yeah. A rainbow in the sky is a cosmic gift. If our heart leaps with joy and gratitude when we see one, the universe opens new doors for us. Glorious rainbow dragons carry the same promise. When they come to us, a multicolored mystical flame ignites within us. This automatically attracts something of significance from the universe towards us. In addition, rainbow dragons will take us to the mystical pot of gold that is said to await at the end of the rainbow. This golden gift is our own ancient wisdom, which has been waiting for us to rediscover it. With it, we know how to take knowledge and use it for the highest good of all. We become a wise one, a mage, and the rainbow dragons open the petals of our crown to connect us with the universal knowledge. As we use knowledge wisely, more comes to us, girl. You got some stuff happening coming your way this year. Yes, you do. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let me keep going. All right, let's see. What time is it? 3:48. Yeah, we got time for a couple more. Sorry, just gonna go back up. Let's see. Sorry. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome. How old is your daughter, Rebecca? I'm getting that. I usually, well, if it's your daughter, I can read it if you're giving permission. Um, how old is your daughter? I'm sorry, I'm sitting in this energy right now. So, Rebecca. Can I have your team step forward, please? See, it depends on her age. The message is a little bit confusing. How old is she? She's 12. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, because she's preteen, so she's in that prepubescent phase. Okay. Thank you. That makes more sense. Thank you so much. She really feels uncomfortable in her own skin, which is natural at 12. And really at this age for her, she's her spirit is showing me that like the confidence stuff, whatever you can do at home, the confidence stuff, like If she does a good job, make sure to tell her. Make sure to use your words, is what they're telling me. It's like, make sure to use your words. And it will also keep an open line of communication between the two of you, because if she sees you as a safe haven that loves her and wants what's best for her, she will come to you if there is something that she needs to share. At this time, it feels hormonal. And that's why I was asking how old she was. And like, because I'm like, this is confusing depending on what age she is at. But the preteen definitely explains the moods, and she will be happy again. The question is, will you be happy again? No, I'm just kidding. Um, and I really feel like she's going into this. She's in this space. Like, once she gets out of junior high, it's going to get easier for her. Just remind her of that. That junior high is one of the worst. Is it 5th or 6th grade that 12 is? Is it 7th grade? I can't remember. Anyway, it's around that age. And I remember that that's like torture for any child, for any person any adult I've ever talked to. That was the worst time of their lives. Was middle school, junior high. So, it's going to be rough, and she's going to really, really need your support, especially during this time, that she is okay, that she is worthy, that she is, and give her that confidence boost, and keep giving her that confidence boost. And that will help her see that the stuff that these horrible kids, because kids are evil at that age. They really are evil at that age. And when she is in this confidence bubble, it just bounces right off her, like that whole "I'm rubber, you are glue" kind of thing. And I really feel like she's going to be building up this confidence. So once she gets to high school, it's not going to bug her. It won't bug her. So just keep building her up. Don't tear her down. Build her up as much as possible. I mean, I know you have to be a mom, and that's a hard job. That's the hardest job out there, as far as I'm concerned, which is why I didn't do it, because I'm not into doing things the hard way. But I really feel like just being in her life as a positive reinforcement for her is going to be amazingly, not only confidence boosting, but you'll have a relationship that most moms don't have with their daughter, and that's what they're showing me now. Career wise, it's still up in the air. They're kind of showing me a few different ways she wants to go. I mean, right now it sounds like, does she want to be a professional cheerleader? I don't know if that's a thing. I mean, they have professional cheerleaders, but her wants and likes are so many and so diverse right now, that trying to pin down which way she's going to go, it's like popcorn. It's like there's no way right now. There's so many ideas in her head that she can't really focus on the career. That's too far ahead. Let's work on getting her into high school, getting her happy, just be her home that she can come home to, that safe space where she feels that she can tell you what's happening. Is she being bullied? Is something happening? Stuff like that. Because you will be the one that she comes to, and you will have that kind of, mother-daughter relationship that most of us want, because you have been holding her up when she felt down. And that's what Spirit's showing me, is that, like, being there and you working as a team and co-creating this type of compassionate confidence in her is going to be like heads and tails above all the rest. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't remember. But I really feel that severe social anxiety disorder. Ooh. Okay. I have somebody in my life with severe social anxiety disorder. You guys are gonna, but this is a child, so I want you to check with their doctor first. Okay. There is a supplement called, everybody, L-theanine. And it literally, the person I'm talking about, like, couldn't function. around people without some sort of substance in their body because they were so socially fearful and had that exact same thing. And, once they start taking L-theanine is the ingredient in green tea that takes that caffeine boost that's in there and mellows it out. It mellows you out. To me, it's like natural volume. You don't get high from it. You just calm down. And it's like all those neurons that are firing and all those things that are going through it slows it down and it helps you feel more at peace and more at home. And I'll put it in here. You guys know I love this stuff. I take it every day. Here we go. I love that stuff. I swear by it. It's amazing. All right, babe. So this is for your daughter. She's in the dragon's lair right now. This is a protected space, though, by you. You are the dragon. I want you to remind you that you're the dragon and you are protecting your daughter right now. Claire loves Elfie. It's amazing, isn't it? Good stuff. It says you are always protected and divinely directed. Heck yeah. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. This part's for you. This is a path because you're the one being challenged. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like danger you feel before entering a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life fully lived isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value in risk taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. So what I'm getting for this is kind of like, you're like, that doesn't sound like what I asked. But when we're talking about that, it's like you're on this path with your daughter now. And it's challenging you to the core, like it said. And it said it's exciting and exhilarating. You want your daughter to become what she wants, find her purpose and all that. But yet you still have the fear from being mom and watching your baby suffer, and that is okay. Be the dragon. You can be the mama dragon. You can absolutely be the mama dragon. Be her safe harbor and she will be okay. That's what spirit is telling me. All right, thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate you being here. And thank you. Oops, there's my soul night. All right. Oh my goodness. Hey, how about it's 4:00? We're all done. I want to pull a dragon card for everybody because I can. And the dragons are all around. And you guys, don't forget, do all your new moon stuff around abundance. What is it that you really, really want right this second? And then do all your new moon stuff about what that abundance is that you want in your life at this moment, at this time. And don't forget to hit up that invisible screening on Saturday. I'm telling you, this movie is amazing. And I'm not just saying that because I know somebody who's involved in it. I'm saying it because it's about time somebody told our damn story. For all of us people who suffer invisibly, quietly, in pain. Golden Orange Dragon 66 is the page for our group card. So expands your light for ascension. Ooh, yeah. Look at our tribe over here getting higher and higher and higher every day. It says, expand your light for ascension. Be a peaceful warrior. Help those in need. And remember your magnificence. Oh, I love that. Fifth dimensional orange dragons are part of Archangel Metatron's ascension team. Archangel Metatron is leading forward individuals who are ready to follow his path. At the same time, he is overseeing the ascension of the entire universe. Boy, this guy's busy. The golden orange dragon who works for him are carrying the fifth dimensional ascension blueprint for Earth as they come to those of us who are ready to make a difference. As soon as they see golden orange energy awaken in our aura, they breathe into us, expanding it and accelerating our ascension journey. These magnificent dragons demonstrate dignity, peace, and power with wisdom. They are peaceful spiritual warriors, always ready to help and encourage those in need. This card connects you with the illuminated Archangel Metatron as well as his powerful ascended dragons. You are on your ascension path, and golden orange dragons are pouring high frequency light into your aura right now to attract the attention of the masters, angels, and unicorns who are guiding you. Drawing this card suggests it is time for a push forward on your ascension path. Do you need to meditate more? Do you need to release or examine old stuff or embrace who you truly are and recognize your magnificence? Y'all don't recognize your magnificence clearly. That's the problem. Tell these dragons what you need in order to take the next step on your journey into the higher frequencies, and they will help you. Call on them for support, and they will provide it. They are wonderful companions and friends. And thank you all for letting me sit on my soapbox today. And I apologize for taking up so much time about the whole fibromyalgia thing. But again, if you want to watch the virtual screening of Invisible, all the information is on all my Facebook pages, and you can get through the link there. So please follow me. That's wonderful. Oh, that before. Let's put this up here too. Sorry, guys. Brain, no worky. There we go. All right. There you go. You can get through anything. You can find me anywhere on that Linktree link. And I thank you all for joining me on this wonderful Monday. It's really hot Monday if you're over here on the West Coast. It's really, really a hot Monday in the middle of May for no apparent reason. But I want to thank you all for joining me, and thank you. And Bentley, who apparently is my new familiar. Hi, buddy. Says bye, and we will see you guys on Monday for Sweary readings. So you know where to find us right here. Right, same channel. What is it? Same bat time, same bat channel. All right, you guys, enjoy the new moon, and I will see you soon. Take care of each other. Namaste.